Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is going to be a second attempt, possibly a bonus reading if I can manage to find the one I did yesterday. But for some reason it was having so much trouble uploading, accidentally deleted because it seemed to be stuck. When I went to upload it again from the PC, it was gone. No memory. That's not what happened, but that's what just come to my mind just now as my memory card just fell. Maybe relevant, maybe not. But let's just see what the energy is today for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the remaining of June. You've got Mouse. Again, that's Earth energy. I'm trying to remember yesterday, I think it was the bear card that came out yesterday. And right now I can't seem to find the mice. So maybe somebody can't seem to find a pest. It's almost like a pesting energy, keeping low, underground. I just can't seem to find the mouse. Oh, I found it. So it says detail-orientated, small-minded, nitpicking, nervous. The mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a mouse's personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life and try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When the mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be a time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. When in balance, organized, resourceful and prepared. When out of balance, busy with no purpose. To bring into balance a meaningful project. So there's a need here to focus on something, some form of forward movement for yourself. I'm trying to remember that because I used specific cards yesterday in all of the element readings, so I'm just trying to go off of memory. So we've got here sexual art. Tell me more about this thing. Pay attention to the signs, and I think this did come up yesterday in the Earth energy reading. Bottom of the deck, cycles. courage, strength, fearlessness, and warrior. This did come up for another element yesterday. I can't remember which. Tell me more about this energy ancestors. For those just resonating with the energy. Move your body. Again, came up in yesterday's reading, I think in 2 elements. Move your body, dance, breathe, and flow. Let's get one more. Connect with water, ocean, water spirits, and hydrate. Bottom of the deck, focus on children, pregnancy, birth, adoption. Tell me more about this energy, the elements of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's coming towards? Surrender to the divine, full moon energy. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Let's get one more. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Aries is the energies that's coming through right now. Full moon in Libra, bottom of the deck. A win-win outcome is forecast. Tell me more about this energy. Surrender to the divine. Shield yourself. It says, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Surrender to the divine. I feel like this is a message from the angels saying that you're protected, you're guided, not to worry. Let go, let God. But your angels need you to first call upon them. They need your permission to intervene in whatever this may be for you. Tell me more about this. Look at the bigger picture. What's the bigger picture here for the element of Earth? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the remaining of June. Integrity. Look at the bigger picture by using your integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and your inner knowingness of what's right for you. I feel like I want to get one more, but look at the bigger picture for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Throat chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Have faith in your angels and your ancestors. Or I feel like someone's now beginning to have faith in their angels and their ancestors, having faith in the unknown. Tell me more about this energy. Oops. I wanted to find out, vacuum away fear. I wanted to clarify a fiery climax as approaches, and that was quite a harsh energy whilst I was shuffling there. It says vacuum away fear. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Clarify from the fiery climax approaches. Archangel Michael showing himself. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. And my throat chakra is just all of a sudden starting to just close up. Scratching. There might be a blockage for somebody in communication right now. Second card that came out for fiery climaxes approaches, or the first card I should say, is heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So these are both of the angels, again confirming that you're needing to call upon at this time. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Bottom of the deck. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eyes, as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. I'm going to pull on my deck. Tell me more about this. Why is it? The Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn is using to shape themselves. Tell me more about this energy of shield yourself. Needing to see why something has taken place. The higher the tree, the harder the fall. Kill the ego, shadow work, misuse of power, narcissistic energy. Cut your nose off to spite your face. It's either you or somebody else has cut their nose off to spite their face in a situation and possibly now looking back. There are no fine lines, there's choices, decisions and consequences. This is what I would call my tower card. Me already showing a bit, little British, little swagger, little patois. Then I know nothing about my nature. And it came in the reverse. If it was in the upright, I would say it's the humbler side of my tower energy then, of when I can reach that peak. Because this is the reason why I put this symbol in the center. You understand? Humble like a Brittany. That's another one of my recent songs I've just recently done. My love for the Chinese culture, ain't you? What are you? But it came in the reverse. It came in the reverse and look at the bigger picture. So it's almost having to look back on a time, on a period of time. But we'll get to that. Tell me more about this energy. Appreciate all you have, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Understanding why whatever this tower moment energy was all about, it happened for a reason. Tell me more about this fiery. So there's a joker alert. Somebody's coming towards you. Possibly an Aries energy. Tell me more about this. Take my foolish advice. Tell me more about this energy of a fiery climax is approaching in regards to this situation for the elements of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the remaining of June. Someone's coming to you with a kind of ignorancy, alter ego energy, an unsurety, trying to move somebody off of where they already are, trying to move somebody off of their path, off of their surety. The card says, "Me don't know about you, but I know about me." So you can't swear for nobody else. You can only swear for where you're at right now. Kind of an energy. Tell me more about this energy of a fiery climax approaches. Birds of a feather flock together. You and somebody is just not the same. But there's a need for you to rest. Rest. Birds of a feather flock together came out, but it fell out in the reverse. So it's showing me that you and somebody is just not the same. You don't think the same. It's that energy of men are from Mars, women are from Venus kind of energy. Tell me more about this energy of rest. Why is rest here? There's too many holes. Rest your mind from trying to figure out whatever this is. There's too many holes in the idle gossip. It says stinking toad, stinking sweet, idle gossip, holes in a story. Something don't smell right in the situation. someone's cage is being rattled. Let me move over to my I'm gonna move over to my lyrical deck from shadow to light. So this is just quotes from some of the songs I've done. Some I've got up on YouTube, some I don't. Tell me more about this energy of cut your nose off, despite your face. Divinely guided messages to you, through you, for you. Tell me more about this energy. It's almost like I get the energy of someone ignoring. See, they're not ghosting. It says seeing other realms, veil being lifted, being ghosted, or needing to ghost somebody. Ignoring the messages that you're receiving, your divinely guided messages that come to you, through you, for you. I'm getting the energy that is being ignored. It says, me write me music, that's a free release. And negativity and a whole heap of deceit. So they say, already been past the 7th stage of grief. Teach them for put down the guns and the knife. Teach them for never put them hands on them wife. Remember, say she could have been your mother or your wife, son. She could have been the one who bring you life, son. It not worth it the time, son. Tell me more about this fiery climax approaches. There's a lot that's coming towards somebody. I'll read all of them, but I'll put them back. It says, if you give enough rope, your enemies will hang themselves. Exposure one by one. It says, envy, me not envy no one. Sorry. you slip, you slide. A promise is a comfort to a fool. People lie, but energy don't. It says, can't believe. Me can't believe, so them have you down there and mix up a blend. Baba, what about the children? Somebody just doesn't want their name to be called up into whatever this dark energy is that somebody's dabbling in. I feel like that's what this tower energy could have been about. Somebody found out something and just doesn't want no part of it. Take my foolish advice. Like I said in the collective reading I did today, there's a couple of things that will get me irritated. And that's when someone misuses their gifts in order to try and alter somebody's destiny, somebody's path in a very negative way with ill intention. It would definitely irritate my energy, especially whilst I'm reading. I could feel the energy change shift already in regards to this energy. Tell me more about this energy of birds of a feather flock together. Why is it here in the reverse for this fiery climax approaches? Again, look. It says, don't paint everybody or everyone in the same situation. You live and you learn. Expand your knowledge, wisdom mixed with your creativity. So it's like just because you've gone through one situation of the past, you may meet somebody new coming towards you, and you don't want to judge this new energy with a past energy, because then you're going to manifest that into your life. It says, I would build a front, me would have build a foundation from the bottom to the top. From me very young, me say, me daddy teach me that. So it feels like there's an opportunity here, possibly in starting a new foundation, a new structure, stability in another situation other than from whatever this past energy is. But there's a need to have balance. I'm picking up here. The 4 and the 2 is the 6, that's balance within the situation. Don't allow somebody from the outside, from your past, to rattle your cage in this new beginning. Tell me more about this energy of transformations, realization, seeing things, or seeing through the illusions and the confusion, seeing things in a more humble, balanced way. That's what that situation, whatever it may have been, has overall created for you. A transformation, realization, seeing through the illusions and the confusion. Tell me more about this energy of surrender to the divine. I was going to say Cinderella, and the card's literally just falling over one second. Okay, so it was 3 cards that fell over there. Surrender to the divine. What happens in the darkness must come to the light. Aha moments through meditation. That's a for me mission and that's a for me gift. This is for me mission and this is for me gift. So basically, this is that clairvoyance energy, this mediumship, psychic ability, high priestess energy. Once you surrender to the divine, these are the things that's going to be coming through. It says, why not follow some long time teaching, some wartime tradition? This is life, this is no audition. So this is like, it's the picking up the baton from ancestrals, from your ancestors. Like, there could have been somebody else within your lineage that had these abilities that you're now gaining, that you're tapping into. There's no fine line, there's choices, decisions and consequences. A promise is a comfort to a fool. People lie but energy don't, is the card that's just come out. Not allowing anyone to influence you for their own benefit. Understand and know when it is that you're being manipulated in a situation. And look, there's that 6 energy in the sexual arts. So let's kind of see what this is in regards to. Tell me more about this energy. What's the most important message that the elements of earth is needed to be made aware of in regards to this energy? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm not too confident with that shuffle just now, so I'm gonna okay, so we've got the coffin in the reverse. So it's almost like something's being held up, something's not ending. There's still a kind of tie. There's still some kind of connection open. Something that should have been ended. Tell me more about this energy. What's the most important message that the elements of earth is needing to be made aware of? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's the most important message. Bad health, again, is come out in the reverse over by the coffin energy. Male and judification want to also slip out, but again, I'm not happy with that shuffle. There's an indecision, indecisiveness around you at this time, be it you or be it somebody else who's in this very indecisive, jittery energy. Pathway. Possibly wanting to just not knowing what decision, which way to go. This could be affecting somebody's health. Tell me more about this energy. Surrender to the divine. Southern wealth. I feel like that's the gift that you're receiving, that you're opening up to. The connection between you and the divine. I don't actually see this as a marriage, although it could be. Set for your boundary, set it high like a dove. Anything after that, a blessing from above. Once you surrender to the divine and understand what your journey is around, what it's about, and you surrender and you receive the gifts that's trying to come through to you, for you, the connection I feel like between you and the Most High is going to be a divine connection, and in turn, as a kind of energy of a reward, you'll be blessed with a connection that matches your frequency. 1-1, sudden wealth. There's that balance. Tell me more about this energy. Look at the bigger picture. Tell me more about the energy. I feel like the bigger picture is the connection between you, mind, body and soul. Mind, body and soul. Tell me more about this energy of the bigger picture. So the element of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so we've got thief here. You know what? It's almost like, don't worry about what's been lost. Look at where you are now. Look at all that you've come through on this journey, on this pathway. and all that you know that is at that tunnel, at the end of that tunnel, that light at the end of that tunnel. Tell me more. We've got despair and we've got toil and labour. This is the card that wanted to come out earlier, toil and labour. Tell me more about this energy of there's a fiery climax approaches. Fiery climax approaches. I'm getting here stealing of business ideas here. Despair. So, tell me more about this energy of fiery climax approaches. Full on rest, thoughts. Tell me more about this energy of fiery climax approaches with the energy of thoughts. There's a need for someone to rest their thoughts, because it could be creating the energy of bad health around you, trying to figure out the ins and the outs. It's like, don't expect anything, expect the unexpected. The promises of comfort to a fool. Whatever these promises that weren't kept, there's no need to overthink it. Understand that whatever hasn't worked out for you, it wasn't meant to work out for you anyway. Destiny, it wasn't meant to be. What's for you can't pass you. Tell me more about this energy, overall energy. Why is there despair? Courtship and wealthy man. Basically what I'm picking up here is there's an energy here that someone feels robbed of. Someone feels robbed. Like, again, the card came out, promises a comfort to a fool. People lie but energy doesn't. And I feel like someone's kind of learnt that the kind of hard way. You expected something that was never going to come to you because it was a false promise. Somebody was only looking out for themselves. Tell me more about this energy of this wealthy man in regards to this connection. Tell me more about this energy of this wealthy man in regards to this connection for the elements of earth. It's almost like someone gained wealthy off of your despair, off of your hard work. Tell me more about this energy of wealthy man. The true intentions of this wealthy man in regards to this connection. For the signs of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Privileged lady. Someone wants to make you an option. It looks like here. Tell me more about this intention of this wealthy man towards occupation in the reverse. It's almost like someone saying you will never have to work again. Someone's trying to offer you the world, is what I'm picking up here. And for some reason I feel like I'm being drawn to these decks. Tell me more about this. It says, I'm a lioness, I'm in a run them their game. I'm a lioness, I'm in a hold them their shame. I'm a lioness, I'm me humble, I'm a team. And them in the kind of way them me would I love it to remain. Furthermore, me take them things there as lame. Furthermore, me take them things there as lame. Why I'm laughing is because this card and this card is one of the same song. It's like someone's making somebody an option, because the song carries on to say, me no one for being in no man's hall of fame. I don't wanna be in no man's hall of fame. Me no one for being in a man hall of them fame. Furthermore, me take them things there as lame. First, me take myself out of the game. Then, me take myself out of the frame. I'm a lioness, I mean I run then the game. That's what somebody's saying right here. Someone's saying nah to the money, nah to the privileged way of living, because someone is not an option. It says trying or have escaped robotism, manipulation from the foundation. Coming like him one making no say nama. It coming like him one me making no nama. Me go listen to the tune, me have no envy. Go listen to the tune, me have no envy. Someone's not taking someone up on their option. For love nor money is what I'm hearing. For love nor money. Tell me more about the energy around this privileged lady. Because I feel like you're privileged regardless, whether you take this offer or not. This is like, it says iron sharpens iron. It's almost, you know what this is all about. You know. Tell me more about this iron sharpens iron energy in regards to this privileged lady. Envy, when I envy, no get you to that pretty. Yeah, someone's vibrating on another frequency to whatever this past energy was, where this tower energy occurred in the past. Someone's moving up and above that. Me tell him say I'm up a put down the gun thing, otherwise says everything has been. So it's almost like something turned pear shaped along the way for this other energy. And it's almost like someone's circling back, because it says Ludi, blackjack, that's a womaness. Me live me life like how me play chess, but I am who I am, nothing more, nothing less. Empress, upcoming high priestess. Tell me more about this energy of Southern Wrath. Why Southern Wrath there? True speaker. That's exactly what it is. This is the gift that the Most High has ordained to you, to be a true speaker for your music, public speaking. Time to have your say. Take the stage. Speak your truth. Say what you see. Tell me more about this energy of marriage. Why is marriage here? Why is marriage here? It says one mission, one aim. That's a feast in a million. The vibes did they tell me say we could we are flame. But every single day me say me take back the claim. So there could be a connection coming in towards you that you thought was never going to come towards you. And I mean, this is another energy I'm picking up on differently to the energy of this tower energy of this wealthy man here. Tell me more about this energy of thoughts and expectations. Why thoughts and expectations here? It says positive thinking and affirmations in order to win at life. Something's just not going the way how someone expected it to. Tell me more about this energy. Someone's looking back on what it is that they've done. Someone's looking back on what it is that they've done, a kind of regretful energy, like coulda, woulda, shoulda kind of energy. May I follow my mother and may I follow my father. And them set of people, yeah, them teach me about imposter. Then tell me say you never judge a book by its cover. No worry who grass over they make it greener. Not everybody lots that not make them no rasta. Watch what them a come with and you watch what them a offer. Remember say you have your angels and ancestor. I watch over you like a movie. Blockbuster. Nuff never knows that them a samurai fighter. Nuff never knows that them a Caribbean sniper. So it says, so for me daughter, me no want you for Keita. Remember say you was an upcoming true speaker. Remember say you was an upcoming true speaker. Remember say you have them picnic there, you are them keeper. Remember say you have them picnic there, you are them keeper. So what them call me, what them call me. We feel that, but that's a for the friends and that's a for the family. One thing about me, would have we for your energy. Number there, with the allergy. So let's see what's the tarot. Tell me more in regards to this energy of this wealthy man coming towards the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Virgo energy, the Hermit's here in the reverse, with the moon. So somebody's coming to now believe, tell you all about it. I'm hearing extra, read all about it. So it's like a headline. It's all come pouring out right now. It's all coming out in order for the greater good of someone's health, I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. So we've got the Five of Cups. Crying over spilt milk kind of energy, regret, remorse. Coulda, woulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda energy. Again. It's almost like someone's been like trapped in a very low vibrational thought. Kind of numb and motionless. Trying to hold it together. Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Someone's been trying to hold it together. Trying to keep themselves from going under. I'm hearing clutching at straws. Tell me more about this energy of pathway. Why is pathway here? You've got the Four of Wands, and then the Death card here out in the reverse. A resistance. There's a resistance which is affecting somebody's health. There's a need here for somebody to rest. Look at the path that they're on right now and the direction that they're needing to go into. What's the benefit for you right now? Tell me more about this Hermit in the reverse. Why is this Hermit? So we've got the King of Wands. This is a very aggressive energy. Queen of Coins and the Sun. But there's some kind of obstacle here between this King of Wands and this Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins, that's your energy. King of Wands, fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But it's also coming out with the Sun. The Sun fell over onto the energy of where someone's feeling a bit defeated, but willing to go again. That kind of energy. It's like running round the track, and you're on the last leg and you're so tired, but you just know you have to just keep on moving. Somebody's wanting that abundance, that happiness or illumination. Let me clarify the Sun for the elements of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why's the Sun card here? We've got the Page of Wands, some kind of message, intuition. Tell me more about this energy. Possibly a child energy. The Ace of Swords is here in the reverse, and so is Temperance. Sagittarius can be here in the midst of this, but it's almost like a patience for this truth and clarity to come out to be illuminated. It's almost like what was happening in darkness is almost being forced to come out into the open. It's almost like someone's being literally spiritually kicked and dragged to speak the truth. Tell me more about this energy of Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the Fool card. Somebody may have behaved very foolish in this situation. Couldn't move forward because of this guilt, this energy that was holding them back, drawing them to speak the truth. Tell me more about this energy. I was going to say of the King of Wands, Nine of Swords. Tell me more about the energy. Six of Wands doesn't feel very victorious. This King of Wands, which could be this wealthy man, Aries energy with the Fool card here and the King of Wands. Page of Wands also doesn't feel very victorious. Feels backstabbed, I'm hearing. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Coins in regards to the energy of this reading. Ace of Wands. No passion in it. Usually blackjack, that's a woman there. May live my life like how me play chess. Tell me more about this Queen of Coins energy in regards to the energy of this reading for the sign of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the energy of this Queen of Coins in regards to the energy of this reading? Tower, fiery climax approaches. Clarify this tower for me, please. Pay attention to. There's a need here to pay attention to the signs. In and around of how a situation may have ended. Tell me more about this energy of the Tower. Why is the Tower card here? Clarifying this energy of the Queen of Coins. That's the Three of Wands in the reverse. No potential was seen in this situation. The Knight of Wands flew over. I'm hearing this is beyond me. It's beyond me. Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? No balance I'm hearing right now. No humbleness. King of Swords. In the obstacle position. Harsh with the words. No balance is what I'm hearing. It's just either it's like Jekyll and Hyde. You're either that way or you're that way. There could also be a king of an air energy in the middle of this. Libra, Aquarius, the Gemini energy. Tell me more about the energy of this Knight of Swords. I feel like this Knight of Swords could well just be look, Empress. Too much energy around it. Maybe there's been some kind of cord cutting, ties, some kind of disconnection. Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress. Tell me more about this energy of the Empress. There's no victory here with an Empress. We've also got the Eight of Wands with the Strength card in the reverse. If someone wants to make a movement towards the Eight of Wands is as a card of travel, messages, fast movement, airmail, airplane, text message, email, fast communication. But the Strength card here in the reverse, clarifying the Empress's energy. So this could be a Leo. There could be some kind of Leo in your chart. Someone's feeling weighed down, bogged down by whatever this deception was, whatever it was that someone thought that they can do and get away with. Someone's feeling very drained, physically drained by it all. Here with the Ten of Wands, that's that warrior energy, having to live my life like how me play chess, having to live life very strategic, dodging these bullets is what I'm hearing from whosoever this energy was here with the King of Swords, King of Wands energy. So what's coming towards those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? What's coming towards those that's resonating with it? Getting untangled, emotionally untangled. Eight of Swords is here in the reverse. Tell me more about what's to come. The Magician. Manifesting a whole new passion, desires, life even I'm hearing. Tell me more what's to come. Working your way out of this. Upcoming High Priestess. Alchemist. Men are the me are the best, me could even to the rest. Someone's learning how to work out, making the best of a bad situation. Eight of Cups. Walking away from people, places and things that no longer serve them. I'm hearing going back into someone's back cave. No longer being stuck. Surrendering to the divine. Got the Four of Wands here. Tell me more about this energy of the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, walking away from people, places and things. And this can be people, places and things of your foundation. We're talking about family and friends from since the beginning. We're talking about soul connections. Somebody's wanting to walk away from. Tell me more about this energy. Or someone's wanting to walk towards their Two of Cups, their happiness, their true happiness. Away from whatever this conflict, mind games, manipulation was all about. Someone's wanting to see. Someone's wanting to be single, work on self. Or not single, because I'm sorry. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, it will be someone who's single, independent, self-sufficient. In the reverse, it could be that someone's no longer wanting to be single no longer. Someone's wanting now to work together with somebody in a union. creating a new. Tell me more about this energy of the Eight of Cups, for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Knight of Coins in the reverse. Moving away from a situation that wasn't going nowhere. It was stagnant. Tell me more about this energy of the Nine of Coins for the Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is the Nine of Coins here? This is like pre-Empress energy. Empress is already out, so, you know, peace of mind. Tell me more about the Six of Swords energy. The World. Whatever the situation is that you've moved away from was upside down. It was almost like your world was upside down. There was no peace there. There was no freedom, and this energy seems like it's coming back towards you in regards to some kind of connection, reconciliation, possibly even a child here with the Page of Swords. But this person's looking in on you. On the nights, on the days that this person can't sleep, eat, think straight, or this person's looking in with the Page of Swords. Spying energy. Looking to see if somebody is actually at peace. If they're actually single or in a connection elsewhere. If they're still in the same spot as they was when they left them. Queen of Wands is here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Wands in regards to the connection of this reading. Why is this Queen of Wands here? This could be an energy of needing to put more time and care into yourself to uplift you. Positive thinking and affirmation. Or this could be another energy in the midst of all of this. Tell me more about the energy here of this Queen of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading. Could be a Libra. But there's some kind of injustice. There's somebody felt unjust in this situation. Somebody could have been stuck because of some form of court situation, some kind of legality. So we've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Lovers, and we've got the Wheel. The Lovers is in the upright. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse, and so is the Wheel. So something wasn't moving. There was definitely some kind of stagnation through the choices that somebody's made. Swift communication. This could well be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Strong Libra. There was no faith in this situation. There was no true love, is what I want to say, within this situation. And I don't even know where I'm putting that from, but that's what I'm feeling intuitively. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the energy of the Lovers. What the Lovers say with the world. Sometimes the most obvious path is not always the right path. Someone made a choice that wasn't the right direction for them to head into. You know, that's the path right here. There's the path. This is the choice. The faith is in the reverse. It's almost like someone made a blind decision. Someone done a situation that went forward in a situation blindly. Took a chance, massive gamble. But sudden wealth is here. Alright, I'm going to close up this reading now with some advice. I hope if this reading is resonating with you, that some of the advice that's come through has been able to help clear up some things for you in going forward. And further with this advice that's coming through now, what's the advice for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading? Wisdom. Wisdom fell over the energy of manifestations, like that forward movement. Had to pause to find the book, but it says wisdom. The greatest wisdom is to see through appearances, and this card confirms that you have taken the right course of action and have responded in the correct manner. Sometimes the best thing for all concerned is to have the strength to say no. Your recent response will empower and help both you and others. You have shown great wisdom by standing in your truth, and yet you have done this with great love and respect for yourself and others. You are like the willow, whose branches sway with the wind, but with roots remain firmly embedded within the earth. Life is constantly changing, but its core essence remains the same. Love and wisdom do not change, they only grow stronger. Continue to live and respond to all in your life through love and truth. For in doing so, you honor the spirit of all living things. Affirmations of this card is, I listen to my inner wisdom. I stand firmly in my truth. Life is constantly changing, but love and wisdom only grow stronger. Intuitively Wisdom. Intuitive Wisdom is the name of my Instagram page. Intuitive Wisdom is the name of my secondary or my original Facebook page. So if you want to look me up on there, like, share. At the moment I'm doing free readings. I've been doing free readings for the last 2 years, to be honest. But every now and again I will post out when I'm ready to take on a certain amount, and for the month of July I've got a few already which is in the list. So just message me, inbox me, Intuitive Wisdom, from my Instagram, Intuitive_Wisdom, Instagram Intuitive Wisdom, Facebook. Intuitively Guided is my most recent page that I've started on Facebook, clearing out old energy, a fresh energy now. Intuitively Guided is attached to this YouTube channel. Intuitively Guided was never a child but was always a soul. Wisdom that's been gained at the bottom of the well. And I feel like that's relevant for somebody right now. What's the wisdom that's been gained at the bottom of the well? What's the lessons that's been learned through this harshness here? Especially when I see the Tower card there, the Britwa card. So if it resonates, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let's keep the energy flowing. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Peace and love.